Oh, is it? You saucy.
Advocating and standing on the front lines, there's going to be an explosion because it's not like men are defeated. We're just tired of the bullshit. You see what I'm saying? So it's like we need for people to see that, yo, the reason we got the world in such a choke is because this world that we all live in, it's fucking crazy. It's like this, right? Let's say, for instance, Usomun, like, we found each other, right? I'm this person that goes out there and comes home with the shits. I provide, right? And you stay home with the kids and y'all just living it up in here. You see what I'm saying? You don't know how the world is. I do, though. And I'm telling you, once we step out here, this is how you conform. This is what you do. You don't say good morning to these type of people, but you say hi to these type of, you see what I'm saying? I'm telling you how it is. I'm out here, bro.
Yeah,
and to me, and men in general, this is what we saying to the world at large, bro, and everybody that encompasses it. You see what I'm saying? If we're supposed to move mountains, if we're supposed to part the sea, you see what I'm saying? If we're supposed to uphold everything that is orderly and righteously, bro, then we need for the world to see this is why we have this shit in such a choke. You see what I'm saying? This is why we have everything so strict and everything must, and we don't let not one iota, we don't let not one cranny, not one nook into the cranny, bro. We don't leave nothing unscathed. We don't leave no stone unturned. You see what I'm saying? This is why. Because you see what has happened in the last couple of years. You might say 10. In the last 10 or so years, bro. This shit got dark. This shit went left real quick. And that's because men got tired of being called this, that, and the third, got tired of the pushback and all the fucking negativity. We're like this because the world calls us to be that way. If we're not this way, it's just total chaos like we see it now. So I believe there's going to be an explosion of different groups of people, i.e. including women too and mothers as well, to come together, because we see it already. But it's not being shown. You see what I'm saying? It's not being pushed to the forefront. There's only negativity being pushed to the forefront. Or some magic shit. Like, you're not going to get me down. I'm going to turn the TV off. I'm going to change the channel. I'm going to watch another video. Like, you got me fucked up. You're not about to get into my spirits, bro. Because what you see is what you consume. And the eyes are the windows to the soul. So you got to be careful what you're sending inside your body. You got to be careful. These shits is laced with frequencies and fucking magical words to fuck with your shit, dog. You can't let them fuck with you like that, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's gonna be an uprising of women pushing back on all these derogatory ass women, all these entitled ass people and shit, and all that, so men can do what the fuck men gotta do. Boys will be boys and men will be men. That's it. There's no such thing as a safe space. But I need to go somewhere with other like-minded men and let our balls hang and talk shit without being in the presence of women and children. Because that's how we let off steam. We not in them fucking nail salons and shit. And those of us that are, notice how them niggas is flamboyant. Them niggas walk with a twerk, you know what I'm saying? Like they hand twirl like this and shit. You feel me? Like those. Yo,
I hate it. Mr. D twirl. Like,
you feel me?
Twirl like
you feel
this.
Me?
It twirl like this, y'all.
Listen, I'm not saying it's wrong as a man to own a nail salon, but if I owned a nail salon, you wouldn't catch me in that bitch.
Like, I'm going to oversee operation.
Yes, I'm going to oversee and I'm going to step in as a gentleman, oversee the work. You see what I'm saying? You, my wife, I'm going to have you in there,
discount. Exactly.
Dubai, shit like that. But I'm not going to be in there because it's a female environment. Me as a man being in a female environment is going to take you out your element.
Yeah.
The same thing for you. If you over there listening to what the men talking
In
about,
the barber shop.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gonna harden you.
Yeah.
Because you hear how men speak.
Exactly. I'm going to want to be like, uh-oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
right.
hear how men speak.
Yeah.
You hear what they speak about. So that automatically is preferencing you. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna avoid this type of man. I'm gonna avoid that type of man. But we not like that at heart. We just
y'all like.
off.
I was about to say that y'all like that with each other.
That's it.
Y'all like that with each
That's
other.
it.
And it's the same thing with women. Like we petty and shit.
I'm telling you.
With each other, petty and catty and shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, all this men versus women shit, all this extra shit with men competing in female sports, and the same vice versa. And MMA, you got men fighting women and all that shit. Bro, it's about to be a fucking uprising of common sense. I don't even call it the anti-Me Too movement. No, I don't even call it like the anti-Me Too movement. No, it's called the anti-movement. You see what I'm saying? It's called the movement of just saying no. I don't accept this.
I need this heat to go off.
It's called the non-acceptance movement. That's what it's called. We're not accepting this shit. It's called the non-tolerant movement. How about that? Let's go hard.
Yeah, there we go. The non-tolerant.
We're not tolerating this shit no more. You stay the fuck over there and make it work. We over here with it. We make it work. We got the big buildings. We got the offices. We passing laws. All that extra shit. If you need advocacy, we could all come in. We could all come in one room. That union room, that city hall room. We could all come there, and you see what I'm saying? And we advocate for what we need. But we must respect each other's spaces, bro. Flat the fuck out. We must respect each other's role in life, cuz not every role you're meant to fulfill.
Right.
Stick to your strengths. Overcome your weaknesses. Stop trying to be something you fucking not. I'm telling you, it's about to, I'm telling you, this shit about to explode, bro. Real rap. And it's not the way you think. It's not going to be violent. It's not going to be how they portraying in the movies and all that. We hit to all that nonsense, bro. We see the progressive.
That's the thing.
program.
They want us to think that's what it's going to be. So that way when it hit, you see what I'm saying? And it ends up being something more simple.
Right.
Niggas is going to be like, oh, wow.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
We did all of that for what?
Exactly.
We was scared for what?
Exactly.
We was da-da-da-da, la-la-la-la-la, this, that, and the other thing. We was running around trying to get this, trying to get that, and other, and...
If any time during, bro.
Yeah.
COVID should have taught everybody what's really popping in this world, cuz, and how the fuck they do what they do to get us to move how we move. We being lied to, heavily indoctrinated from birth with ABCs and 1, 2, 3, heavily vaccinated. You see what I'm saying? All that shit, bro. And they make this shit law.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to participate in that shit,
you can't go to school.
You can't go to school.
You can't go to work. You can't do this. You can't do that.
They're gonna throw you in jail. They're gonna throw you in a mental asylum so they can experiment on your dumb ass, bro. This shit happens.
Yep.
This shit happens, bro. There's about to be a major uprising in just common sense, like a light, like unlike what we've never seen before is about to be shined. It's going to shine upon the earth all at once. There's not going to be no darkness, bro. There's not going to be no place darkness can go and run and hide. On that day, ain't going to be no shadows. On that day, ain't going to be no shadows. I promise you, son. I promise you, bro. Our spirits yearn for understanding and common sense. What's going on in the world does not make sense.
Nope. None whatsoever. And ain't nobody stopping this, like, yo, this is not making sense. And nobody...
We don't have to...
The math ain't mathing and ain't nobody realizing it.
We do not have to rally. We don't have to raise our voices. We don't have to kill each other. We don't have to hate each other. We don't have to do nothing. Exactly my point. We don't have to do nothing. Stop participating in your own demise.
Yes, sir.
Go back to taking care of the planet so the planet can provide for you. So you, therefore, as a man of God, can provide for your family. It is that simple. Do unto others what you wouldn't want. Do not do unto others what you wouldn't want to be done to yourself. Sticks and stones break bones, but words should never hurt you. It is real simple to live this life, bro. Treat others with respect and dignity. It's that simple. I don't have to like you, but I damn sure better respect you. Like is a figment of our imagination. It is. Whether we like or dislike something is up for opinion. Because oftentimes, more than not, that person that you don't like is the one that's for you. That thing that you don't like to do is what you need to do. Oftentimes, more than not, we are. I'm telling you, all this shit about to stop. All this shit about to stop. All this killing babies in the womb. All this fucking Babylon worship shit. All this satanic worship shit. All that shit about to end for real. Because all we simply have to do is collectively not do a goddamn thing. And watch this world melt.
Yes, sir.
Watch every infrastructure just crumble into dust. We only killing each other because we've been pre-programmed to. By biases, by evil doctrines, and false ideologies, and all this stupid shit. You're not who the fuck you think you are. Have 10 million seats. Have 1 billion seats. And just relax. Breathe. And you gonna see. We don't gotta do shit, bro. Watch. And I know there's a lot of us that don't dig this, bro. I know there's a lot of us that's not gonna dig this. And those that don't dig that shit, them niggas gonna fade. Those of us that don't dig that shit, bro, you gonna fade. You gonna go right along with the world. You gonna melt right along with the world, bro. I ain't losing no sleep over it. Yup, I'm not losing no sleep over it, nor do I feel sorry. It must happen. You don't want to breathe with me. So breathe without me then. I know I'm going to be breathing. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how the world going to go away. You see what I'm saying? And all that there. But I know something is coming. There's a new age upon us, bro. Some people call it the New World Order. Some people refer to it as Jesus Christ coming back. It's a whole lot going on in the world, and it's boiling to a head. And America is at the center of it. I'm telling you, bro. This shit get dark. Watch. You want to sit here and be on some dickhead shit? Go ahead. Go for it. Me? I'm just living, bro. I'm just praying and living. That's all I can do. Got me bent. Shit.
I'm crying. I'm fucking done.
Damn, that was like 15 minutes I was rapping.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna make this shit as short. You got me fucked
Nope,
up.
now it's about to be a whole video. That's it. I can't cut none of that out. Nope.
Ooh, is it you saucy?